Alright, today we're taking a look at Order Automatica, which sees what is called basically a chess auto battler of a secret society. I'm not exactly sure what it means. It is a demo for an upcoming game that you can already wishlist on Steam, and I thought we could take a look. I'm quite a fan of auto battlers, and yeah, so let's take a look. Don't exactly know how it works. There doesn't seem to be much of a tutorial. There was a tutorial though, at least an explanation of the game on the actual page of it. On the itch page, you can find it on itch and play on in browser. So yeah, let's try to understand. So, initiator, I guess it's the initiate of the thing. Abandon ritual essence. Reattune is a reroll. Okay, so cell welder on turn special ability. Does it say anything about synergies or anything? What about positions? Anyways. So, Cell Welder. Attacks random enemy in the closest occupied column. Okay. Before death, give +3/+3 to allies in cell 5. And the closest occupied column. Occupied. So that means that if I put it here, it will attack potentially in the column. I'm assuming, of course, that the enemies have the exact same. Usually that's how it works, you know, the battlers, so it's kind of what I'm assuming. So it would attack the first column, or potentially the second column, or even the third column, depending if any of these are empty. But it attacks in a column, random enemy in the closest occupied column. So with the other column, and then a random enemy in that column, I assume. Which is not bad, because it kind of goes, okay. And before death gives an ally to cell 5. So logically, I would have to get another character and put it in cell 5. Attacks a random enemy in the closest occupied column. So it works the same thing. Allies summoned. Give to summon allies. So that would be nice if I have anything that's summoned. Attack a random cell. Can be empty. Okay, so that's not necessarily very good. On damage enemy, removes damage enemy's abilities for the rest of the battle, not including items. That is actually very strong, though. Okay, which makes sense as to why, you know, it wouldn't target anything. Attack targeting an ally are drawn to allies with hormonal amplifier instead. Attacks targeting an ally. Okay, so these are items. Okay. Do you know what? I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna put to place here, and then I'm gonna take this guy. And I have no summons, so you know what? Start of round if in cell 5 attack random enemy. I start of round if in cell 5 attack a random enemy with 50% attack. If paired, I start if cell 5 if paired. Okay, so if I have both of them, so I give that the same 5. I think that kind of works logically. So we'll do a random attack at the beginning of the turn as well with slightly less damage. Which is not bad because it's very important with that guy to do attack. It removes abilities. Okay. Start of the run, item ability activated. Attack a random enemy. Yes. How do I bear witness? Okay. Bear witness. Okay. On damage enemy ability activated. Faithless Pylon negates damage enemy abilities for the rest of the battle. Faithless Pylon that negates damage enemies' abilities for the rest of the battle. Damaged enemies' abilities. Okay, so if they're damaged, they negate it. Okay, so now it's gonna do. So this guy loses his ability then. Percussion fly attack random enemy in the closest occupied column. Yes, so we'll attack this guy. Not very good. Attack random enemy in the closest occupied column, so he's gonna die. Oh, no, never mind. No, it's this guy. Never mind. Altar Beast. I assume it's this guy. Attack random enemy in the close occupied column. So this guy's gonna die. And he should give +3/+3 to this guy. Exactly. Alright. Faithless Pylon attacks random enemy in the current cell. I assume it's this guy. The enemy is one. And fails. Now this is gonna be a bit complicated because this is like attack completely random cell, so it might attack whatever cell, you know, cell 8 in this case. Start of a round, item ability activated. Fatal attack random enemy for 50%. Perfect. So this is actually very strong. Because it actually forces it to target an enemy instead of going completely random. So that worked massively well. That got down and close to the enemy. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So lose 2 health, which is bad, but because the start will attack anyways. So at the end of the round, the guy does the ability and it attacks this guy. That works extremely well, actually. So if I can get even like a duplicate, that would be quite nice. Oh, okay. So if they die, you actually die. Okay, that actually changes a lot. Plus 1 attack, summon 1/5/5 war Automatica. Okay, so that's only if I have twice of it. But I guess I could do this. 3, 3. And I could give it to him. I'll just give it to him, I guess. And should I get one of those again? Plus 1 attack? Honestly, no. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Alright, so it seems quite hard, actually, considering that you lose people. So I'm not gonna turn the autoplay yet. I thought random enemy. Perfect. Very useful. Then Altar Beast does the attack. Then this guy does the same. Which dies, by the way. But uses the ability. And then this guy improves it. There you go. And, oh, okay, even does it before death. That's quite useful. Faithless Violin, then there's a thing. It is random, so you're fine. Then that guy attacks as well. Random. Not going to do anything. This guy attacks. Quite strong, so he's going to kill it. And this guy is quite strong as well. Now it's the beginning of the turn, so this guy should do the thing. Works very well. Like, the ability is not working that well, because he mostly kills them first try anyways. Ooh, actually, that is a kill. Let's see if I'm lucky with the draw. Perfect. Oh, never mind. I don't know why how that thing works, though. Ooh, actually, I think I did. I am dead. Okay, try again. Alright, this is actually quite hard, considering that you lose your characters. I don't know how this works. Random enemy closest thing. Attack random enemy that closes up by summon on death, summon a 1/1. So summon a 1/1 is not bad. And this violin is not bad, but if I have the other thing. So honestly, on death, I'm gonna put both on death here, although this guy's probably gonna die faster. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this build. So this is interesting, because I'm taking the summons. The idea is that even if I die, I can probably get the summons for the next turn, which is gonna be a little bit peculiar, but... And the cells are also the order of attack. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, didn't die. This guy did, though. Oh, no, the guy did as well. Okay, so that guy's stronger now. That guy's random, so I'm not too afraid of it. This guy should attack. No, he's a random guy. Okay, never mind. I thought it would probably attack the first one, but no, it is a random guy in that column. Okay, so that guy does some damage. And they get those damage, and that's a kill. But I assume he also keeps the... Ooh, okay. So I'm assuming he also keeps the health and attack. Still gonna be somewhat complicated, considering there's multiple guys, but... I'm still gonna make it, though. Because that kills it, then this guy does 1 damage, which is not enough. But I should try to heal it somehow. Alright, new turn. That's it. So if you can get a lot of stuff that attack at the beginning of the turn, would be very, very strong. Attack, health. That is very interesting. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this guy to kill himself, basically. Well, to die. And hopefully this dude will improve it. And I will give health to this guy. Can I change the... No, it doesn't seem like I can. Alright, that's fine. I don't have any money. I don't have none. Alright, let's go. Is there any idea of interest as well? Like, I wonder. Like, this guy dies. He spawns 2 guys, which are being improved. There you go. Just 1 guy, I guess. Attacks a random enemy cell. Fine. Another random enemy cell after this one. That's fine. Then this guy. Guy attacks. I should get more of these as well, so that improves this guy more. Okay, he's dead, sadly. Ooh, okay, that hurts. I guess he's gonna summon, and we have this other guy, which is quite nice. There you go. I guess that somewhat works. But we need to keep adding characters and potentially improving the guy in position 5. Next turn I might try to put someone in position 5 and have the other guy improve it. That hurts. Yeah, this guy's very strong. 6, that's a kill. And then 8 is a kill as well. Interesting. It's a weird mechanic that you don't keep your characters. I guess it doesn't deal with any of that improvement of the characters. Pick an indulgence. All imbued. All summons gain +1/+1. That's not bad. Cell 5. On entering the store, give ally in cell 5 +4 health. Okay, that is actually very strong. And it kind of works out with what I'm hoping to. Before battle, deal 1 damage and 1 to 1 random enemy. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna keep this guy in because I think he's very strong. Attack random enemy in the closest column. I'm gonna put it in front. And this guy I'm gonna put it in the back. I'm gonna put this guy in front because I want him to tank stuff. This guy's strong, but I'd like to have other abilities before attack. I don't know if I should deal 1 damage. I mean, 1 damage, the thing is, it's not that good. Okay, let me redraw. Okay, now we get this. I'm still 5, attack a random enemy with 100 attack. With 50%. Attack random enemy in the closest column. I think it's very strong, though. I am going to keep this guy. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this die starts at the beginning. It does 1 damage. Not a big deal. A bit annoying that it's this guy, but that's fine. So now this guy will attack first. Oh, never mind, because this guy has the initial attack. Yeah, that's good. This guy has so much health. South of the round has the same as well. Ooh. That was like the only guy I didn't want him to attack. That actually hurts, because then if this guy, like, this guy's going to die, and he's not going to do anything, because there's no one in cell 5. That really hurts. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna go a lot further, especially because at the end of the turn, like the ability that I got, that improves the guy in cell 5 is not gonna work either. And then this guy's getting stronger. Okay, yeah, we did. Alright, cell 5. This guy's gonna do something, but it's unlikely it's gonna be useful. If I could get a big guy like this with the book thingy. It's definitely gonna work. Yeah, this is the end. All right, I'm finding it very hard. That's what I'm gonna say. Because it's you really have to try to win, but try to keep the characters, and yeah, it's confusing. On death, so this one you don't necessarily want to improve it. So I guess I could do this, I could do this, and I could do this. Seems like a good start. So basically, both of them are gonna die, and hopefully, simply one of them is simply gonna improve someone, and then this one I'm just simply gonna keep it, which is not. It's not bad, you know. So it's a good ability. I could even add him the book, which would make him attack once more. Attack a random enemy with the closest objective. Yeah, nothing crazy there. And then this guy's gonna attack, which is not a kill. Actually, quite nice, and I'm not gonna lose anyone. That is very nice. I'm not gonna lose anyone. I was actually very lucky. So before, oh, never mind. Yeah, it does add 2 guys there. So I am gonna lose someone potentially, depending on my luck. Because this guy's gonna attack, and if he attacks either, well, I mean, yeah, he is gonna attack one of those. So I am losing one. I don't know which one I wanted to lose more. I think, but this one is not bad. I've got 2 of these guys, which are basically tanking. I mean, that's what I'm going to use them for. So put them like here, here. So what am I interested in keeping? On that summon, 1 spirit and fall empty cells in a row. So actually, I'm going to do this. Put this guy at the back. And I do want to improve this even more. Although potentially I'm looking for something else. Attack, targeting, and ally are drawn to allies with hormonal amplifier. Yes. I could get another one of these. Actually, I cannot, no. But this guy's not too bad. I think there's a big benefit of having a bunch of guys, because it just... If you can get rid of the enemies, then... yeah, basically, if you can kill them without getting killed, then it's very strong. 1... That works perfectly. There was 3 potential targets there. Then did this guy attack? No, I attack first. Perfect. Perfect. And this guy does. Kills it. That's fine. He summons 2 guys behind him, which get improved. There you go. That's perfect. Now this guy attacks, and we'll see who. Perfect. That works. I'd be totally fine if this guy would die. Yeah, that's fine. It's a bit annoying, but that's fine. Alright. Now this guy attacks, and he also attacks the first row. This guy dies, that's fine. But it also deals damage to whoever. Attack random enemy. Who is it? It's this guy, okay. Sad, it could have been this guy that would have helped us. But I'm not too unhappy that this guy died, actually. Because it improves this guy, which is a bit of my... Kind of was my objective to begin with. That guy's kind of useless unless I give him the 5, but in that case it would need to be in position 5. So mostly to get to have another buddy. All right, so the ability is not going to do anything this time. Oh no, it's the beginning of the turn. Yeah, so it doesn't do anything. Ooh, actually, never mind. The guy has so much strength. That's quite annoying. Alright, sell allies for an extra essence. Alright. On entering the store, give allies in cell 5+. I mean, this is very strong if you're going for that kind of thing. So let's do this. Let's get this, and let's get this. Might as well. This guy's gonna use this right now, but that's fine. Undeath summon, I can't really do anything with that. Dismiss this if I select one. I can dismiss it there, okay. Should I? Is there any benefit to that right now? I don't think so. So we'll just give it a try. Well, yeah, my hope is just this guy's gonna improve with this, with these 2 guys dying. That's gonna be useful. It's gonna do the same. It's gonna attack this guy, which is fine. Now this guy's... That is like very unlucky. Like that's just extremely unlucky. Because now these both abilities are going to do nothing. Which I think is just going to cost me the game. So let's turn it on. And let's let it do its thing. We kind of understand now how things are going. This guy, quite useless. Having many of them, though, could be quite nice. I can get bored of this guy, so they don't do too much damage, but they attack random, which is I don't know if they would be dying. I think they're very good with this item. So this guy attacks at the beginning of the round as well. Oh no, because he has the yeah. I think that item is kind of OP, honestly. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Just do your thing. Yeah. Give up. Try again. All right. Last try. On death summon. All right, so I can do this. I can do that, and I can do this. We'll see how that works. Yeah, a good normal speed. This guy attacks, kills it, summons guy, which is a bit annoying. Burst 3/3. Not too bad. 50% means 2 damage, so it will kill both. Well, not both, but it will kill at the beginning of the turn. It will kill 1. There you go. This guy summons, sadly. Oh, never mind. Oh, of course, because he disables the ability. Yeah, he's very strong. Now, at the beginning of the turn, he's going to do the thing again. If I manage to keep this guy in the whole time, it's going to be very useful. On death summons. If I put so from the way that things works, if I put the summon on here, it's also gonna trigger it. So it's not that bad. But honestly, I think I'm gonna just redraw to hope for other abilities. This guy's not bad. This guy's not bad. This guy's not too bad either. I think I'm gonna redraw again because I'm still really looking for the book again. And for the guy that improves the one. So I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to take this guy. Reroll once more. And I'm going to take this guy again. So right now we have 2 guys that attack at the beginning of the game. Which is not that bad. So if he attacks both of these guys, it's going to be quite useful. Okay, that didn't work that well, sadly. That kind of works, though. Now, this guy attacks, kills that guy. I have to remember to put it always in position 1 if the column is empty, because there's no point. It looks better to put it in 2, but like it actually completely useless to put it in 2. So you have to remember that, yeah. That guy, sadly, his normal ability is quite useless. But even 50% damage, like, even if it rounds down, it's 3, which is a lot. So, whichever he attacks, that's gonna work. Though there is a possibility I might die, nonetheless. Yeah. The thing is, the fact that that ability is completely random is too... Well, it's simply too random. Because if he would have hit one of them at any point, that would have been enough. But it isn't. Level 2 out of 9. Very hard, is it? Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this and give 1 attack or something. No, I think we're just gonna keep it. I do have. Well, I should have placed it in position 2. There's no point in placing. Oh no, I placed it here because of that works fine. It's there because of the summons in the back. So he summons both guys. Alright, so now 5 is going to do nothing, most likely. If it does, fine. But then 7 is going to kill it, so that's good. Alright, that's pretty nice. Oh, never mind. Thankfully it is the end, so that works. And it is going to work in orders. This guy's going to kill this guy, so that's fine. Alright, somewhat of an okay start, I guess. I really need the book, because that guy is useless otherwise. There you go. None. Put them in front. Nah, he's okay there, I guess. Should I? Gives them an allies. Sure, there's no reason not to. We can get this guy and we can get this guy. The guy's gonna summon both guys and this guy's gonna improve them. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I feel like what this game's missing is it should have a better way to improve characters in the shop. Because I feel like logically, whenever you're fighting, it's kind of like a 50-50 chance, kind of. Obviously, you have, right? But in essence, the idea is kind of a 50-50 chance, right? So you will lose a bunch of characters, and it feels that the progression is too hard in that respect, because you will always end up losing characters, which feels weird. You know? I feel like there should be more things that improve your characters in the shop. Of course, like the items that we get afterwards, like the relics and shit, definitely help with that. But yeah, like I feel like maybe we get them too late. Like for example, this one would be quite useful. I mean, this is kind of what I'm going for, but... Ooh, okay, so it triggers at the beginning. That's quite nice, though. Undeath summons, I could do that. It's not too bad of an idea. Or I could place this guy here. I could actually sell this guy. Place this guy again there. And does this do anything? Like, for example, that. It would be nice to have the possibility to improving the guys you have. Stat-wise, a bit better, you know? Okay, so I think I'm going to sell this guy, and I'm going to put this guy in. So I keep improving this guy. Which means another one of these. And honestly, yeah. I think that works pretty well. It's 1 damage, because it's not being improved. Well, I guess this guy could have been quite useful. Let's keep it at that. Let's keep it at that. That should be fine. At the beginning of each turn, this guy does the full damage, which is quite nice. If this guy attacks the same guy, it's going to be nice. There you go, perfect. Attacks anyways. So yeah, the damage is counted at the end of the turn. So if they both attack at the same turn, then it is counted anyways at the end. 10 damage is a lot. So these two guys are going to kill each other, for example. Even though they get technically attacked earlier. Alright, so now he improves it. Very nice. So this guy is 6 damage, which is quite annoying. Because it's a lot. And the worst part... No, it works fine, it works fine. I was going to say that this guy, the improved summons, it was going to trigger late, but no, it not. It's going to... So this guy's going to summon, and this guy's going to improve them. So that's working somewhat well. So if I can keep going, it's kind of this way. So these guys then, next turn, I put them in the first row, first column. And that should work out. And that's it. Okay. But I feel like it's working out pretty well. Now this guy gets improved even more. We of course want this guy, put this guy there, put this guy there. Could potentially sell one as well, if we get this exactly. Actually, I'm gonna sell both. My thoughts being, I put another guy of these right here. And I put this guy there. And I give this 1 attack. And that's it. So I want these 2 to die, which is going to improve this guy, which is going to make the initial attack a lot stronger. And the further we go, the more enemies we're going to face most of the time. Which also means that they... that it's most likely that the guy is going to do damage in his actual turn. which is nice. Alright, so that thing triggers from the beginning. Not that bad. We're definitely not doing badly this time. Okay. I gotta say, UI-wise, I like it. I just don't like the way that the health and damage is represented. Like, everything is very pixelated, but those things specifically are not. And I don't like that. Like, you should try to keep it a bit more pixelated as well. Just a little tip in that respect. Definitely taking this guy. Definitely taking this guy. Deals 1 damage, yeah. What should I do? Honestly, I'm mostly looking for Undead, Summon a War, Automaton. So honestly, I'm just gonna... Ah, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna sell both of these guys. And I'm gonna give these guys this. If I can. Book, not very useful. This, not that useful either. It is health. No, honestly, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Because it's only if you sell... Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Keep at it. Guy does his thing. The fact that it attacks him is not the most useful thing. But that's fine. That is totally fine. This guy's gonna do the same. Okay. So first round, this guy starts the round. 9 damage to begin with. Very strong. You know? Now this guy is, you know, just does the job. Which is amazing. I just have to put things at the front to tank. And then that's it. That's it. I think now what I'm gonna do is try to keep getting the guys that improved level 5, the cell number 5. Yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well. I feel like these are like ninja rogue guy. Entering the storm now. Sell allies for an extra essence. That works well if I am summoning stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get another guy of these. And I am gonna keep getting stuff that summons. I would like to get something else here. Actually, this is not a bad idea. How could I do this? I guess I could do this, which is not too bad, just to fill this space. I'm losing 1 summon each, but it's not that bad. I think it's better than nothing. Because I'd rather get these guys than the guys that this guy summoned, because it starts with 2-2, which is a lot stronger already. That guy is just very strong now. And I bet now having both of these guys is gonna definitely improve the situation. Alright, so now that guy attacks. Now, this guy summons, which is a bit annoying. I would definitely benefit from getting that as well. Making my summons a bit stronger is not bad. I mean, the way I'm using summons right now is mostly as a tanking mechanic. It's just guys that I don't care losing, basically. I don't even remember what these does. Sell allies for extra essence, yeah. That's kind of how I've been using them anyways. That was a random one? Okay, that was lucky. I've lost this guy, sadly. Alright. So this guy's now moving to the front. Alright, so now I put this guy there, yeah, yes, put this guy there. That is 1 health. So I can do that. And I am hoping to get a guy that summons these guys. Or I could get this as well. If I get multiple, that could work. Health, I mean, health is not... yeah. I don't even need to improve this guy anymore. Honestly, 15 health. The damage is already pretty good. Sadly, I didn't get to have a full row accent, but should work pretty well. This guy's pretty useless, honestly. This guy, on the other hand, massive. Ooh, that hurts. That definitely hurts. That guy does the job. I was a little bit dumb to put this guy in the first row. Yeah, that's fine. Now, randomness gods, please make this guy hit. Works fine. I've got both, it would be a 4-4, which is definitely a lot better. Sad. This guy hurts. That's fine, this guy does nothing. Honestly, I should just get rid of it. It's very bad. Honestly, I should get more of these guys and put them not in the front. Because the fact that whenever a guy dies, I could fill the front row with these guys. And then have the other guys, these guys, in the back. Which you can only get by summoning, which is an interesting mechanic. There's some characters they can only get by summoning. That this works because, you know, because you keep the things by the end of the combat. That is the important part. Alright, 5. Be lucky. Nope. That really hurts. We're actually in trouble. So if I don't kill this guy in this turn, that's the end. That's the end. Yeah, at the beginning of the turn, if I don't kill him, that was lucky. If I did not kill him, that was the end of my run. Because now I can still tank both attacks. And I basically have to wait for 2 turns. So now I'm gonna kill 1. And now I can still tank 1. So it still works. Yeah, because that ability, if you don't use it at the beginning, it's very bad. Ooh, yeah, that was a tough one. Now that works fine. I need to improve the health. Alright. Alright. So we want this guy. We want this guy. And we want this guy, but we cannot afford it. Sad. Alright, that's a problem. At the end, that is the end of me. Depending on who I kill at the beginning. That is the end of it. Alright, but we did definitely make it a lot further. Anyways, interesting mechanics. I really like the fact that you have to think about it in a slightly different way, you know? Like, it's not just about winning, it's about who you manage to keep for the next round as well. Level 8 out of 9, yeah, that's so close though. There's other things which I don't exactly know. So yeah, that was Order Automatica, which is, I guess, you can playable demo right now on itch in your browser. And you can wishlist it on Steam. Quite an interesting thing. I really like, for an auto chess, an auto battler, the idea that, you know, it's not about making a build and, you know, just focusing on making the build. It's more about thinking what kind of build you make so that the next turn you keep certain guys, you don't lose everyone. So the way that you think about it is quite different, and I think it mixes up the game quite a lot. Like, for example, the fact that those characters, those kind of bomb guys, you can only get them by summoning them in combat, right? by, well, losing a character, right? Because it's on death. It's quite interesting because they're also very, very, they're quite good, you know? So having a bunch of them, for example, and having a front row of whatever tanks, that would work, because every time one of those guys dies, that guy's going to jump in and kill someone else. So it's, I really like this, a different vibe to the whole thing, which it's quite interesting. So anyways, yeah, that was Order Automatica. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.